Your crabs need their upgrade. These guys are going to get bigger, and it looks to me, this one's Linda. She's lost a leg, so...
She's lost a leg.
Well, that can happen in a couple of scenarios. One, it got caught on something and she tried to scoot away. Another is one of the males might have got her and like clipped her leg off or something, or grabbed it and wouldn't let it go. And then finally, the last is, you know, I'm not sure if crabs just lose legs due to tank conditions, but I was also looking at her pincer and her claw, or her crushing hand, and it looks to me like it's broken off and chipped. So that could be from fighting. It could be from anything. Bottom line is they haven't grown in size, but I think they're ready for an upgrade. And we're going to triple their size from a 15 to a 45, which is almost triple. No, that's triple. It's 15 to a 40. It's not triple in gallons, but it's going to be, instead of being 2 feet by 1 feet, which is only 2 square feet, they're going to get 3 feet by 1.5 feet. So almost this entire area. So I had to go to the store, pick up more slate, and we're going to try to build an even bigger slope for them, and they'll be even happier. It kind of sucks because all of that tank's established. We got the plants going. It's looking really nice, but I think that it's going to be even better now that you're going to be able to see it from 3 different angles.
I think that they'll be more like active in a bigger tank.
But in order to have them here, we had to condense all the betas and put even more in each tank, which is fine. I mean, ultimately, they don't need that amount of space, but it looks to me like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got a dozen of them here, another one over there. I don't know if there's anyone in here, wherever you're putting them all, but yeah, ideally, you can keep them like this, your betas like this, and kind of escape those, but my suggestion would be to put a 40-gallon breeder here and a 40-gallon breeder here, and that's all you'll be able to have here for now. But it eliminates 6 of these tanks, and then you can have all those there. But even then, we could start upgrading these too, because I have more tanks. You can go, you could have 2 more of these, and another one of these over on that wall. If you wanted to, and then 2 40s, but then all your 15s would kind of be like useless. They wouldn't be useless. We clean them up, we store them, we clean them up, we dry them out, and we store them, because you never know when you might need another aquarium.
All right, so we're going to go straight into moving the crabs tonight. Joey brought down the 40-gallon. There's not enough room on this island for the entire tank with the 3 15s, so I did some more shuffling around of my bettas. I have all the females in here right now, trying to show off a little bit of dominance, some of them, but there are a few of them in there, so they should be fine. And I'm just going to clean up this tank a little bit before we start scaping it for the crabs. I'm gonna have Joey helping me make another proper design for the crabs to be able to get in and out of the water. He bought more slate rock today at One Fish Two Fish, so I have that handy here. Plus we have what we already had in their previous tank. So I'm just finishing draining this, tidying this up, and then we're gonna get started. I just dump all the extra stuff that I can't get out with the hose into my bucket here. And there's some like floating plant remnants. And I'm just gonna dump it into this bucket, which I will then just throw outside. Just gonna give this a little wipe. Nothing perfect. And get this out of the way. Now I need to scrape off the back of this. You know what? I think there's a razor blade in here somewhere. Maybe not. I'm just using a magic eraser just to clean off the inside walls. A little bit. I'll go over it with my paper towel here. Just to get that excess sand off the ground and whatnot.
Are your crabs itching for something a little bigger down there? Because the Queen's Cove is in the basement of the house, which is down there, and they might be itching for a bigger tank. And technically, your biggest crab is itching for a larger home because, well,
She's getting beat up.
her body's falling apart. But that happens with age.
Yeah, maybe she's just getting old.
No, she needs to molt. None of this is ever going to heal. She needs to molt, and it looks like parts of her body are like kind of cracking or something. So maybe she'll molt. With that said, I've never had crabs my entire life.
I haven't either.
But they are being upgraded to a 40-gallon breeder aquarium. A 40-gallon breeder is one of the most sought-after mid-sized aquariums. It is 3 feet long, 1.5 feet wide, and 1.5 feet tall. 36 inches long, 18 inches wide, about 18 inches tall. The biggest thing that we're going to have to work with and try to figure out is how to transport all of those plants, the filter, make sure everything's working, and bring them over here. So overall, I think the goal is going to be, let's not worry about filling the tank up to the brim. Let's make sure we make that filter and heater a little bit more accessible, because that was the first time we had crabs. Okay, so the first thing we're going to have to do is unplug this and transport the filter over. We won't need the heater. We can leave that there. That's buried anyway. The filter is cycled, and that's what we want. I'm thinking you should have 2.
I have extras.
I think we're going to use 2.
Okay.
We'll use these 2. I'm also thinking that these filters should go here and here,
Okay.
and your scape should come here and then down, and you won't have much water. But I'm going to need hose. We can get hose eventually.
These ones?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to need. What I want to do is make sure that you can access... Shoot, because your heaters can go in the center. Do you think it's wise to do 1 and 1 and have it all flow down? Yeah, that's super cool. So we need to create an area back here that can house your...
Heater.
Yeah, your heaters.
I have all these extra sponges too.
What did they cut for? 12 inches? Because this is 18 inches wide.
They're whatever these ones are. And then I have these little filler rocks that were in the scape that you did for the Nicaraguans. So if you need any like little pieces that are broken apart. And then we have the substrate.
I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if I have enough rock. I bought you a bunch of new rock, but...
Well, we still have all the pieces they had too.
Oh yeah. We're going to create a large beach area, and then they can climb up. My thing is like, how am I going to cover the filter so they can't go back here with the heaters? Because if they go back there, they're going to struggle to get back out. So, it doesn't really matter how these go in. We just can't have them be able to like climb up through areas. Hold this. so they can't get through anywhere. So I'm just creating blocks for them. Mind you, I'm a pirate crab professional now. It's actually a really fun tank. Well, I'm thinking that, well, it does have to come up about this high. So maybe we have enough. I don't like the color of that rock. Well, it doesn't matter. Once it rinses off, it might look better.
These are the last two that are in the box.
That's all I needed. See, it's pretty jagged. And then all the rest of the rocks are going to come down the center because you don't have a lot, and then all sand, and then this is going to rain water, this is going to rain water, and then we got to figure out a way to cover all this. So we will start to deconstruct this. We have one main rock. Well, this one's got to come with me. Do they attack?
No, I don't really put my hands in a whole
See,
lot
this
of it.
here is one of the most beautiful pieces of slate ever created. Like, that's gorgeous. So this is going on top. Do they bite?
Well, they'll pinch you if you piss them off.
Really?
I would say so.
See that? Because that I would be cool with because they can come up and get up here. Mm-hmm. But
There is a little space over here that you can see they can get underneath and go back down there.
you think those little crabs can go through there?
I've seen them in between their rocks in pretty crazy ways.
Oh, look at all your hair algae.
Yeah. If you put one big one like on top right here, it should be able to cover it.
I haven't even figured out how we're going to block them from actually, like, getting back there. But I do know they absolutely adore caves.
Yeah. Like, see right here?
Oh, I don't think they can do that. But you
I
do have a little
definitely
rock
think
over
they
here that
can.
can... Well, there's rocks that I can squeeze in there.
Yeah, plus, like I said, all these ones here.
Oh yeah, I'll just jam some rocks in there. Right now, I'm just trying to create them an area that they can climb. Mm-hmm. And hide and have like little places to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget their anchor.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So the water level is going to be up quite a bit, though. Oh, we could just block everything off with sponge. This is super cool looking. See how they fit together like Lego?
Yeah.
I mean, you could spend a lot more time doing this and like messing with it, but
I think it looks good. I really
Yeah.
like this middle.
I'm honestly thinking that we're just gonna put like a big block of foam here,
Yeah. Like what they
and
have
maybe
now,
all the
kinda.
way up to the top,
Yeah.
and just block it completely off,
Yeah.
and then run these hoses through the foam because you're gonna have a waterfall here and a waterfall here, and then the water level itself will be right around here. You're not heating a lot of water.
Okay.
Super cool. You like it? Mm-hmm. I often think I want to do terrariums because of stuff like this, but I just don't know anything, and I'm worried I'm going to hurt the animals, or I might not live in my care or whatever. I like fish more than I like anything else.
Crabs are the closest thing. And maybe eventually a crested gecko.
Do you like that?
Yes.
That is super cool.
I like it.
Where's your substrate?
Right here.
Oh, you got way more than enough. So watch
Watch
this.
out for that package thing.
That's a gimmick. BioClean. your little friends are gonna like this.
I'm excited to see them in here. I'm excited to see them in here.
I'm excited that
I'm excited they're still
that it
alive.
looks good so quickly. Well, the fact that you've had them for 5 months with absolutely zero experience, and me not knowing a damn thing, so I stay clear of them. But this is going to be ideal for 3 at least for their lifetime. The final tank size. Be-do-be-do. Be-do-be-do-be. See how the rocks all finish it off, and they can easily climb up this.
Yeah, they'll love
And
it.
get out of the water.
So this looks really good for them, I think. I'm so excited to see how they're going to interact in this bigger tank. I really hope that they're going to be a bit more active and whatnot.
Look at what I got you. Completely cycled with liquid gold. Is this 18 inches wide? No, they can get through it. Yeah,
They'd have to try pretty hard to get through.
doesn't matter. I can cut it the other way.
Okay.
And cutting sponge, you want to cut it to the outside dimensions so that you kind of squish it in. They might be able to scale this, but I don't know. Yeah, this thing here has more bacteria in it than probably your entire fish room. Do you have fish in here?
Yeah, the angels.
Looks nasty, but that's all beneficial bacteria, detritus. You just want to seed it. Bacteria doesn't care what it lives on, it just needs to live on a surface. Okay, let's put the pretty side up. Well, I could probably put it here, and then just put a piece of foam across there. Be-do-be-do. And it'll give them even more surface area to climb around on. Some scissors. See, now you have complete accessibility towards the back of the aquarium, and they can't get under it. Like it?
We just need to put the hoses through.
Yeah. And then fill it up with water, start it up. I'm not a huge fan of the way the foam obviously looks, but it's no different than painting your aquarium background black.
I'm so happy that everything's coming along. Look how good the trophies look. Look how good the goldfish look. Look how good the AQUARIUMs look. Flower horn's ready to see your parrot, if you'll ever have him. Please. He's pretty.
Dual waterfalls. Gosh, they're spoiled rotten.
I think you're able to help me out, because imagine me trying to do all this by myself.
It's super easy, I guess, if you've done it a lot.
Yeah.
And I've never done crabs and stuff,
Confused.
but I just find like it's so, everything just, for me, just works in my head before I'm doing it. Like I already knew this was going to look like this, besides having one extra plant. I knew where I was going to put things and that sort of thing, so I don't know. Sometimes things just make sense to me. I'm sure other people feel like that too. I'm not a huge fan of how much... Oh, do you have more rocks?
Just the ones here.
I have a better idea. Why are we using extra foam when we can build up more of a rock structure up here to make it look more elaborate, and all we have to do is fill this in?
It's my little easily accessible escaping box.
I like this little ledge around it too. Just to be able to put stuff on it. Bag of food,
I
whatever.
finally see the wood.
I didn't think I was going to like it. And then, to make sure it doesn't cave in, because I'm a continuous and constant genius, we're going to use this, and we're going to fold it into a third, like a little zigzag. Jam it right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now it can't be pushed open.
Where are we putting the heater?
Underneath of it.
Okay.
I'm just doing it right now to try it, but I didn't like the way it looked bowed.
Okay.
I don't think a crab can get back there, but... Okay, and then your
Find
heater.
out.
Let's try one heater because I don't think you're going to need two.
Okay.
Because you're not going to have 40 gallons of water. You're going to have maybe 15. It's the same. We're not looking for water dilution. We're looking for larger territory.
Okay.
Step 2. Turn it into an S. You're super awesome. Just don't want anything to ever touch a heater. Do you know why?
Fire.
It creates hot spots on the heater. And the heat will be concentrated in that one area. And there you have it.
This is good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
So we should turn the water on, start filling this. In my opinion, you should probably just take it from that tank and drain it over to this one. Oh, this is identical in height. Yeah, because this is 16 and that's 16. Very cool. Now, hopefully this is going to work just based on... They're the same height, but...
Ta-da!
Sticks don't go... They don't come from on top of rocks, they come from below. You're actually going to have quite a bit of water in here. Mm-hmm. And then you can have your full lids on this and everything. I got the lids outside.
Okay. I have those too. I don't know what those are.
No, I have glass lids for this.
Oh, okay.
That cost me $13 million.
13 million?
Close. Glass lids are obnoxiously expensive. So do you like this skate?
Yeah, I really like it.
This is quite a bit of flow for this tank, but we can slow it down too. See that one on this one? Mm-hmm. We can slow it down too. What do you prefer?
I like it kind of going
Like
fast.
gushing?
Yeah. It's pretty.
And the other thing is, like, if you want to take some Java moss at some point, you can just stick it to this, and it will grow all up it, all on
really?
the rocks. Oh yeah, it'll grow on the rocks. You can turn that thing into an entire moss wall.
I was wondering if I could do a moss wall.
Yep. They used to be really popular. I don't know if anybody does them anymore, but they're super cool. You have moss growing on this one. Usually happens by accident, but...
Yeah, it did happen.
Well, I just pull it out. But... Yeah, you just take a little bit of it and just chuck it somewhere. It's moss. It's going to grow somewhere. Just take it and throw it back in there. Who cares? It's got enough humidity and air. And now this. What do you want these? I feel like they should be... If they put them here, it kind of almost looks like it takes away from that moss rock.
Yeah.
So
The
maybe
crabs
we could
kind of
put 'em-
move them around anyway.
With the plants?
Yeah.
Do you want these? No, you know what?
No,
Just go
leave them
natural.
out, yeah.
Just go natural. Oh, natural. Look how cool this is.
I'll see if it'll fit anyway.
Doesn't look like he's fitting.
Well, he's just avoiding it. I need something to corral him with.
Corral. Now you're one of those dogs.
I'm a herding dog. Go in there, please, sir.
Use the other side.
Use the other side.
There you go. Take that water with you. He's not going to jump out. They're not like crickets or something.
He could. There he goes. Okay, up next. These ones are harder to reach. Here he is. I'm gonna need you to just scooch on out here, please, sir. If you don't mind. Please.
Just grab them with your fingers.
Well, that's
Be a
not
man.
as fun as you might think.
Just be a man.
Go in there, please. Thank you. This was a great idea. I'm so smart. Here, Linda. Please get in my container.
She's gonna bite you.
I need
Okay, do you want me to show you
are.
something? This fixes everything. Watch. Oh, Rinda. Tigger. Ah, Tigger.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Here,
Put
just...
it on the ground.
No, she's like gripped.
She's like, I'm not going. Here.
Look at that gut.
She's mad. She's ready to fight now.
Well,
She's like, I already lost a leg.
she doesn't know how good her life's about to be.
Oh, we got her. Got her. I got her.
Don't drop her. If she jumps out, she's gonna shatter
Yeah,
and
well,
explode all over everything.
That's why I need my little cover.
I don't even know where the other ones went.
One's right there. Both right there. One, Linda. There you go.
Dude, she's ugly.
What?
She's not my type.
She's not ugly. She's big Linda.
Big Linda?
She's just bigger than the other two.
She's big bone.
Aw.
He loves it under there.
She's going in. She's like, you're losing your leg today.
Yeah. We're about to find out. You should have put her on the other side.
And I think she should.
Wait till she finds out she's got a whole new world. And she could travel up here and spend time in her garden. And go down the path to the beach and swim in the ocean and look off into the sun. I hate it here. I'm going back out to the garden.
No, it's awesome in here.
It's not.
Look at all my awesome tanks. Why'd you move
That one's good.
You moved these sticks and you're trying to kill
That
me
one's
with them.
good. Ooh, he's sexy. Man, he's getting thick.
Franklin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's good. This one.
Look at these guys.
Yeah, they're beauties. You don't understand
And they're
how
my
hard
friends. Look, they're one with
trophies
me.
are some of the most
I'm
difficult
one with
African
fish.
cichlids to keep. What are your angels? The new angels. You have some angels that are like, I don't even know what I paid. What did you see the receipt? I think they were $24. They're all assorted, but you have like some new kinds. So you have these leopards, and you have.
I don't know why his fins are so curled. They've been like that the whole time. But that one there, these two light ones are really pretty.
In my
I really
opinion,
like the black one. Oh,
before
he's
it's too late. Well, once they put on some size, you take them out and you trim them off.
That one.
Oh yeah, trust me, they'll grow back normally.
But these ones are.
They do it to
perfect.
discus a lot when they ship them. They'll trim their fins.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I need to figure out this hair algae.
You got to figure out your cord situation because I'm out here tripping.
Oh, you set it up so that
You
it
got
was
me
tripping.
tripping.
You got me tripping.
You only have one Acara left?
No, they get behind the background. There's 5.
Turns out you have one. And you have these guys.
He's been like in that same spot for forever.
He died.
No. All the coolie loaches are underneath the log. There's
Do you pet him?
Hair here. Look, he's peeking out from the background. Here he comes.
Why don't you take the background out? Oh, you like it. Look at they both come out like, what
There's
up?
one there. All the coolie loaches come out when the lights are off.
Well, that's my
usually.
fault because I didn't glue it in. Why are the plants so healthy but never grow?
And I don't pet him anymore because look, he's crazy. Watch this.
He's not crazy. You're just scared of him.
Yeah, I am scared.
I'll show you how to do it. I'll teach you how to Dougie. So if you want to touch him, you got to distract him with your finger over there and then bam, petted.
He was like, what the hell?
Bada bing, bada boom. We used to be able to pet him. No, I'm not freaking him out. He's too nice. He's going to be really,
He's
really
gorgeous.
nice.
Look at his nuchal hump.
I'm putting him in the 2000 eventually. After I pimp him out to my flower horn or to my maybe we should put him in there and then we have live.
Oh my gosh, he's so gorgeous.
Hey, you have 2 female betas in there?
I have 4.
If you want to, toss a couple extra Java ferns in there. They create visual blocks.
Blocked.
It's just a super cool tank, and I don't never get to set this stuff up. So this is like all the normal aquarium hobbyist stuff where the real nerds would want to come.
All right, guys, so that was upgrading the crab tank from the 15-gallon that they had previously been in to this 40-gallon aquarium that they are in now. And I really hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video of how Joey created this new aquarium for them and their new little sort of beach and rocks. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not yet already, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.